The newly elected leader of the Anglican Church of Kenya was well received at his hometown of Kericho, a celebration of his election that put him at the helm of the Anglican Church. And taking up his new role and as a voice of reason among hardliners, he called for talks between the government and the opposition to reform the IEBC, a standoff that has seen CORD opt for street protests every Monday to push for a new-look electoral body.
Msimamo mkali imewekwa kwa mirengo miwili mazito ya kisiasa katika nchi yetu ya Kenya, ya Jubilee na ile ya CORD. Ya moja inasema lazima wangatuke na wengine wanasema lazima tutumie njia ya sheria, na wameweka kila mmoja msimamo wake mkali. Kile tungetaka kuuliza ni kwamba sisi tukiwa kanisa na mimi nikiwa askofu mkuu mteule, nataka kuungana na wenzangu wa viongozi wa makanisa ambao wamejitokeza kujipeana kulete uwiano na uridhiano.
But the government appears to be in no mood for negotiations. Speaking in Garissa, the president and his deputy maintain due process has to be followed in reforming the IEBC.
Constitutions are not documents that are made for convenience. So if it is convenient for me to follow it, I follow it. If it is inconvenient, I don't follow it. Constitutions are binding documents that bind us as 42 million Kenyans. And at times it will be inconvenient for me, and it has been inconvenient for me. But I have no choice, because that is the document I swore to defend.
Ile wanafanya ya maandamano na kulete fujo Nairobi, hiyo haiwezi kubadilisha IEBC, itaharibu mali ya wananchi, italeta mgawanyiko, italeta maafa, itasababisha kumwagika kwa damu ambayo haiwezi kumfaidi mwananchi yeyote.
The president further criticized CORD's way of doing it.
But demonstration does not mean you carry stones in your pocket. Demonstrations does not mean uende ukanyange mboga, nyanya na mandazi ya mama ambaye amepika usiku mzima. Hiyo ndio riski yake ya siku hiyo. Demonstration or protest does not mean that you go and loot shops and interfere with other people going about their business. Jipange, udemonstrate, usimame, ulale kwa barabara ambaye haina magari. Hiyo ni sawa, kwa sababu magari lazima wengine waendelea na mambo yao. Na wewe mbalambala, hiyo barabara tunakujengea sio ya kulalia, ni ya kutumiwa na wananchi.
But Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka, who was in Mombasa, responded to the president, insisting that the opposition will continue to stage its demonstrations every Monday until the government agrees to meet their demands.
We know that it does not have ability to remove IEBC. All we are saying is we want to call this nation to serious dialogue. And dialogue can never be harmful to a person who wields executive authority over the affairs of this nation. If however he chooses to pour scorn and say people as old as Mzee Kenyatta are demonstrating, sitting on the floor, on the tarmac at UHURU, University Way, he should know that some of us, young as we are, old as we are, will continue to sit there until we call the people of this great nation to reason.
Monday's protests were strongly rebutted by police, who came down hard on some of the protesters. Sheila Sendeo, NTV.